So I want to put this Rockne emblem on this piece down here, and I didn't realize this piece would snap off. I was drilling a hole. I found these things here. Eric Polston gave me these, and these are things that you can screw into a wall, and when you tighten them up they expand back here behind the wall. Well, the thread on that is exactly the same as the thread on the back of this emblem. And when these came, they had those little T-shaped bolts that I was talking about yesterday that has a spring on them that keeps a little bit of pressure. Trying to get that where you can see that right up in there. Well, I was drilling this and it popped off, and it's like, oh. And when I looked at the back of this piece, there's a hook up here and a hook down here, so this hook will go into the top, this side will press in, and that'll hold that in place. And if I want to assure that that never comes off, there's a little tiny hole down here, and it'd be pretty easy to maybe screw a little screw in the bottom just to assure that won't go anywhere. But with this off, I've already drilled the hole up to here, which this won't quite fit through, but it's very close. So I'm going to go up on my drill press. I'm going to get a slightly bigger drill bit and screw a hole that's just exactly the right size for this to go through. And then I'm going to use some more of this gasket maker like I did up here yesterday. That worked out really good. So what I'm going to do is put the gasket maker here and put that emblem in that and let that harden up, and see, I can go with it off, I can get in behind here and put some of that gasket maker around that bolt. And then when that dries, I can slip that back into place, and I'll have my emblem down there where I want to have it. Oh, the joy. I'm so happy. And again, I need to thank Ed, I think he's in Michigan, for telling me about using the gasket maker, because I had never even thought of that. So what I can do now is put this through that and put some of that black gasket maker on there, and then pull it back out, and then put some on the back side and let that dry, and then I believe that'll stay put. And then I'll snap this piece back into the grill shell, and then I'll shoot a little screw down here just to anchor that, just to make sure it never comes out again. Okay, she's on there. Now that whole grill could use a little touching up as far as the paint, and I wouldn't want to do it without taping off a lot of stuff, because I don't want to get paint all over my radiator and all over the screen there. But you can see that this is on there. So now I've got the Studebaker Rockne emblem up here, and I've got that little red Rockne emblem down there, which I think is cool. Mercy, thanks, great balls of fire.